What is going on, guys? The Source Fox here today, and we're back with Season 2 of the Aston Villa PES 2020 Master League save, and what a busy summer we have just surpassed. Absolutely outstanding. A bit like the start of last season, we've done the first 3 games, so we'll just quickly update you on the results before we get into the nuts and crannies of the team, of the ins and outs of the team. First day of the season, we won 1-0. I mean, average performance really, but the one player I really love to have in this team, we loved to have last year, he's back, but we'll get in that in a minute. And then we played Bournemouth. That was a really tough game against Bournemouth away at the Vitality. Yeah, we managed to get a very late winner there again, but once we got through the ins and outs, we'll tell you who scored. And then Aston Villa, we beat Watford 2-1, so we are unbeaten for the start of the season, first 3 games. And in today's episode, we are playing newly promoted Swansea away from home, and then we'll have the Black Country Derby in the second game, and we'll have a very difficult game against Tottenham away from home, who we were quite successful against last season. So there ain't going to be much happening on screen because there's not really a lot to show you, but all the ins and outs are here, so we might as well go across to the game plan. And from that screen you can probably already see some changes to the squad, and yeah, quite significant really. I think we'll go on to the proper squad list actually, in terms of positions. So we'll just quickly actually run through who we have in the squad. Position, ascending order. So in goal we have Areola. Straight away, El Pepe Reina in the team. We signed Areola for a bargain price of £15 million, which was his release clause. So that's always great. We've got Tom Heaton as a backup, so all the other keepers have left, so they're the only 2 we've got. We've still got the mighty Tyrone Mings, we've got Bjorn Engels, we've got Konsa, and then we come to the next player, Axel Twinsabe, who we signed for £9 million from Manchester United. Again, we needed some better centre-backs really. I mean, the ones that went, we got some money for, yeah, great. But £9 million Twinsabe, absolutely a bargain. So we go further down the list. We have Asamoah. We need another left back. Matt Target. We needed a proper backup left back for Matt Target. But yeah, he might end up starting because he's a better player really. But all credit to Matt Target, where's his due? Matt Target's been great. But we got Asamoah for £9 million. Obviously still got Matt Target in the team. We've still got Gilbert right back, and James Bree come back from his loan from Luton, who I think for his age, if he gets in and about the team, he's still 23, he's got every chance of improving. We still got Nakamba and Diarra, so we've got the 2. As I was saying, yeah, we'll get this out the way first. We've got Nakamba and Diarra, still 2 central defensive midfielders. But what I've tried to do is I've looked at the squad list and I've tried to get multiple players in each position really. So we've got two right backs, 2 left backs, 4 centre backs. So obviously we play 4 at the back, so only 2 play at a time anyway. So we've got 2 goalkeepers, 4 centre backs, 2 left backs, 2 right backs, 2 defensive midfielders. Then we've got 4 central midfielders. John McGinn still, and another new addition who we got from Juventus, absolute bargain. Sami Khedira will bring bags of experience to the midfield. We signed him for £6.7 million, absolute bargain. And then underneath straight away we have another new signing in Joe Willock, who was a bit more costly this time, £17 million he came in for. Still got Connor Hurahan in the team, and Mighty Juan is back on a permanent transfer. We signed Juan Mata for £16 million from Manchester United. Absolutely loved him for the 6 months he played for us last season. Absolutely loved Mata. He's quality. Shame he is a lot older now, in 32, but he's just an absolute brilliant technical player to have in the team, and just absolute player generally. And then his backup is Rafinha, who we got for £8 million from Barcelona. And yeah, I've got him for £8 million. Still got Jack Grealish, who is, I know he's a left winger, but we do have him in central midfield. We do play him in central midfielder, so that doubles our positions up to 5 for that position. Still got Andre Green coming back. He might be in and about the team. Anwar Ghazi is still in the team. Lenz is just a player. We got him from the youth academy, retired, 16-year-old. He ain't gonna play. We just brought him in to make some money. 20 million. We got no money. We got 2 million, as you can quite clearly see in the transfer kitty, and we can get £18 million on the release clause for him. So if we get 18 million for him, and he ain't gonna play for us. And then we have another signing. I wanted another player up front, and we got Olivier Giroud from Chelsea for £7 million. Again, bargain, really. Great solid all-round player stats wise, just someone great. Yeah, I know he's 34, but just someone to get into the team who's going to be a great backup. Obviously we got Jean Augustin, who we brought in January last year, who we did sign, and we've obviously got Eddie Nketiah, who we signed. We've still got Mason Greenwood on loan until December, but with no funds, I'm a bit concerned we ain't going to get him back. So someone like Giroud, I'm pretty confident going to step up and come in the team. Anyway, so I mean, we spent £87.7 million in the transfer window, and we got nothing left. So hopefully we do better than last season's top 9 finish. And then on the departures, just going to quickly run through them. Trezeguet left for £8 million. Neil Taylor left for £2.4 million. Douglas Luiz, the big one, £16.5 million left. Arda Turan for £500,000. Scott Hogan left for £2.5 million, and Abel Hernandez left for £11.5 million. So we only really made £41.5 million throughout the season. So we spent more than we brought in, so financially not great, but it is what it is. You know, I'm really happy with how we've worked out positions and the numbers we need. So we've really refined the team, but hopefully with some really good players. Like I say, Diarra's absolute classic player to come in from Nakamba. Khedira can be replaced quite easily by Hurham, McGinn or Willock. Obviously we've got Greenwood on loan still only till December, which I'm a bit about, but I think we'll be alright. Do what we can with him in the team. Augustin's really starting to prove to be a player. Like I say, Nketiah and Giroud can come in, so we've got a good backup there. Obviously Rafinha is Mata's replacement, because Mata's just brilliant. And yeah, we have really just got some good, a good well-trimmed squad now for PES needs, really, because there ain't really that many competitions to play on PES. But yeah, for the way PES is, like I say, it's great. 2 left backs, 2 right backs, 2 backup centre backs. We've always got a player for backup for the system we're playing. We've always got someone to come in and replace the players, which is great. And as I say, we've got 82 team spirit now, which is absolutely brilliant, which is really going to get the team more fluid. And it's great we're already second in the league. I mean, let's just go through some of the mega transfer business. Donnarumma transfer listed, gone to Chelsea for 81 million. Bargain signing for them. I know 81 million is a lot of money, but Donnarumma's a great goalkeeper on the game. Julian Brandt went to Juventus for 75.5 million. Kovacic went to Inter Milan for 50 million. Nelson Semedo to Juventus for 43 million. Wolves losing a big player in Rui Patricio to Atletico Madrid. Don't know who that Mancini is, going from Atalanta to Napoli, but 30 million, 24, fair enough. Cavani went to Atletico Madrid for 27 million. Don't know who Carlos Vincius is. Nathan Redmond, obviously we know him. Southampton to Newcastle, 21, nearly 22 million. Wan Bernat going to Dortmund for 21.6 million. Heiser, I know Heiser is going to Juventus for 18.7 million. Dean Henderson, though, shame he's actually in the United team, but yeah, going to Bournemouth for 18 million pounds. Meunier, a player we tried to sign last year in January, just gone to Chelsea as Giroud's replacement, obviously, much younger player. It's 13 million there. Kyle Walker-Peters making an absolute astonishing move to Barcelona in his career at 23. good luck to the young English lad there. As I say, Abel Hernandez went to Cologne, and yeah, Asamoah, Rafinha, yeah, some players here went here, there. Trezeguet went to Genoa in the end. Fernandinho went to Real Madrid. So I mean, some of these transfers are quite surprising. Alphonso Davies on loan to Benfica, Artur Boruc to Atletico Madrid. That's absolutely weird when they've just signed Rui Patricio. Absolutely weird. Cheryshev to Atletico Madrid. James McCarthy to AC Milan. Okay, so anything can happen apparently. Alex McCarthy to Nice. That's a weird one. I'm not going to go through the whole list. Hugill to Sheffield United. And that's when things stop. Same with Troglou to Tottenham. Okay, that's a bit of a weird one as well. But yeah, that's why we stopped looking at that. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. We've won the first 3 games of the season. We're great. We've got a well-rounded squad, a much improved squad. So let's try and nail down another top. Let's go a couple of better. Obviously, I mean 6th to 8th is where we're aiming this year. I mean, obviously, I don't think we're going to stay in the top 2, but obviously we finished 9th last year, which was great for us as a team, but I really think 6th to 8th is a much better improvement. Maybe get the Europa League spots, and maybe we'll do a 3rd season, and maybe we'll try and work out this team a bit more, depending on how this season goes again. But I really enjoyed last season, and I'm really eager to carry on making some more videos for you guys and getting on with this save. So I think I've done a lot of talking in this introduction, so I hope you've all understood most of that. And yeah, let's really crack on with the season ahead, and let's go over to the Liberty Stadium and play Swansea City.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or 2 leading up to it. It has been bumper to extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will.
It's to see him making an impact at either end.
Chance! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being...
That has sent him sprawling. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. That is a great save by Areola. That has drawn gasps of disbelief. It has, he's had a goal! Montero! Thompson meets it first time! It's in! Into the lead once more! Well, from Juan Mata has a hit! Decent enough try.
Juan Mata did get
Greenwood.
oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under
Those hit into the middle. Areola deals, gets away from his opponents. Real chance! Goal! A 2-goal cushion. The action has already resumed here. It's Ayew. He's through. It's Ayew. This could fall anywhere. Grealish delivers. Cleared away. And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The Clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Get through. To the left. Timely intervention. Shot a goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
To go back. A reprieve. It's Juan Mata! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Juan Mata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Plays it back. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just the... Mata! Corner. Hoists it high. And he just whacks it away. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can expect to get your...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better... Dele Alli! It's one! It's final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Only partially clear. Big chance! Gets it into the middle. Whipped in. Where? Shot a goal! It's Rafinha! Had a shot! Kane! Oh, he's been flattened there. Goes for goal! Mata! Chance! Have to find a way without him. That's up.
So there we have it. The episode has been concluded. Good start against Swansea. Juan Mata getting a hat-trick. Lovely jubilee there. Bit poor against Wolves, but I don't know what the hell's happened to the Wolves team. Some of the players. It's all a bit weird. So yeah, a great performance against... Well, good counter-attacking performance against Swansea. As I say, we scraped the win against Wolves. And then we were pretty poor against Tottenham, letting Harry Kane in at the last minute. But it's one of them. So we are going to go ahead a few games again. So in the next episode we shall be playing West Brom at Villa Park, Manchester United at Old Trafford and Fulham at Villa Park. So that means we are going to go ahead and do the next 5 games So we're going 5 games ahead now, and like I say, West Brom, Manchester United and Fulham shall all be in the next episode. Hope you all don't mind the slightly longer episode today, but there was a lot to talk about during the start of the episode in terms of what's been happening and the changes in the team. But yeah, generally, I mean, with in the league on 15 points, 6 games in, 5 wins, 1 loss, not the end of the world. So we've got the FA Cup now to play against Burnley, and then we've got some games we should be winning. But as I say, I've noticed this season some of the bigger games are a bit more spaced out, so we're not just playing them all back to back. So we got, like I say, Arsenal, then we got Southampton and Newcastle, Everton, and then like I say, West Brom, Man United, Fulham, Brighton, Chelsea, West Ham. So like I say, apart from we have Man City, Liverpool and Leicester all before January, but that's it. Like I say, last season a lot of the bigger fixtures were all clumped together. We would play like Wolves, Man City and Liverpool with the 3 that we played together. But yeah, that's enough talking really. I mean, time to end the episode. Thanks for watching, hope you've all enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe for season 2.